the camera is.
Yo, Marcus, how do you want me to relay you the stats? Like, if I talk, isn't the mic gonna pick it up?
Yeah, just show them the stuff.
Welcome in, Rapids. I'm Marcus Vela alongside Samuel Mosier, and we are here to announce tonight's basketball game. We have a camera on us today so we can see what we're doing.
Absolutely. We're hoping this will be a hard-fought game, and we will see how it goes.
We are. Starters. Starters for the Rapids. Sam, you want to get this one off?
Absolutely. Starting for the Rapids, we have number 1, Hezekiah Ponder. Number 3, Ari Richardson. Number 10, Adam Reeder. Number 23, Aaron Hoey. Number 24, Nico Valdez.
And I'll get Fort Vancouver. We have Aaron Melendez. Number 1, Caleb. Number 3, Caleb Sistonovich. Number 5, David Smith-Miles. Number 13, Bernardo Castro Hernandez. And number 34, Antonio Barjars.
Now, Marcus, how do you feel this game is going to go? What do you think the Rapids have to do in order to get the edge and win?
See, we are starting 0-4, which is a very poor start. But, you know, once you hit rock bottom, you can only go up. So I'm seeing a good win today. The crowd's hyped, the team's hyped. We want this win. We're going to get it. Home turf on the 60th anniversary. We're winning tonight.
Absolutely, and both of these teams have losing records. That is new head coach Travis Drake. How do we think he can impact the program now and for the future?
Yep. Travis Drake does have a tough hand, though. A coach like David Long was here for forever. How is he going to replace that spark in the Rapids?
Absolutely. After the heartbreaking loss against Shelton last year, it was the very first game going into playoffs. After that heartbreaking loss, I don't really think we've recovered quite yet.
I think we got it, though. You know, you can start 0-4. You just got to keep winning the rest of them. And I see something in this team where we'll keep winning.
Absolutely. I think we've got some really good players. But again, we're also a really young team. So
I think it's a good point that we do have a very young team. Next year we won't be losing a whole lot of people. And the young ones are probably the better players on the team. So we can just keep this momentum rolling for the future.
This is true. And captaining our team, we've got Ari Richardson and Nico Valdez, who are a sophomore and a junior, respectively. So, in the coming years, I'm thinking we're going to be a very good team.
I'm not wanting to say it, but could we be seeing a younger Shaq and Kobe here?
No.
You got to start some sparks somehow.
That is true.
Tip-off nearly about to commence. Fort Vancouver is on the field now. River about to hop onto the field.
On the field? You mean the court?
The court, I do mean. A lot of different sports go on fields. This one's just the court.
I suppose you could say that.
It's only my second game, Sam.
I'm sorry.
It's your first. You're the rookie here. All right, as we're about to start tip-off, looks like it is Nico Valdez over... Ready for jump ball. Crowd is hyped. It'll be a fun night of action tonight.
It'd be really nice to see River walk away with a win here, especially after their 0-4 start to the season.
Nico takes the tip onto Ari Richardson. Richardson to
Adam Reeder.
Yep, to Hoy. Back, number 1. To Nico, dribble off his foot, turnover.
Hard hands.
Hard hands. Hate to see it. Number 5, controlling it. Caleb Sistonovich. His twin brother on this team as well.
Not his twin brother.
It's not. Same last name, though.
Younger brother.
Sam, this is why you're here. As he takes a jump shot, it does not fall. Ari Richardson clears with the rebound, going for the fast break. Down to Aaron Hoy, up for 3. No good. Rims in and out. Fort Vancouver dribbling down, passing around. Nico guarding well, switching. moving the ball. Continues ball movement shown. Tough layup, stripped, gets the rebound, and it's good.
You can see Fort Vancouver does a very good job of passing around the arc, being able to make space and make shots.
They are. Almost trapped behind backcourt. I thought that could have been a double dribble. Wide open. They leave him too open. He scores. Number 10, Adam Reeder. Trying to trap Fort Vancouver here. They get it in to the big man, number 34, Antonio Barajas. Back down to number 1 for Vancouver, trying to push it. Good defense here by River. Almost a steal, out of bounds. Turnover, River basketball. River pushing it up court. Richardson moving it.
Back to Ponder.
To Ponder. To Richardson. To
Reeder.
Reeder for three. No good.
No good.
Nico with the rebound.
Rebound.
Euro up, gets the whistle.
Unfortunate, cheeky little move with no payoff.
It was. He still got him up in the air though. Valdez did miss a couple of free throws on Wednesday night.
That's true.
Couple tough ones.
Nico did miss two crucial
Two crucial free throws as he has not gained any momentum from the stripe, missing his first of the game. Nico, some power dribbles, warm up, and down. He missing both, cannot hit a free throw. Some say it's the easiest shot, but with the momentum, it's really not. As Fort moves it, 13-5. Back up 1. Skip pass, 3. No good.
rims in and out.
No real shots made so far. 2-2 score. Bad defense here by Fort. Trying to go for a zone as a
turnover.
steal. My words cost me. Could have been a double dribble. Doesn't. Keeps it moving. Fort controlling steal.
Turnover
Ponder.
again.
Will he get it?
Open
He
layup.
does.
And
2 points. Up and almost had it. Rebound Valdez. Trying to push it down court. Good dribble moves. Can he push through? He can. Euro layup by Nico Valdez, the big man. Crafty move here.
Yeah, I think for this game we can expect to see Nico be playing more of a post role as opposed to a perimeter player.
We hope so. That's what he does better at. Oh, jab, kick, steal. Goes into the River sideline.
Ari Richardson with a good defense.
Very good defense by Ari. Looks like substitution coming in. Number 10, Jamo Hicks coming in for Fort. Pass into the backcourt. Fort controlling it. Nice dribble move, trying to separate his defender from him. Good River defense. Steal.
and another turnover.
Aaron Hoy trying to push it up. He cannot. No idea what's going on there. Aaron for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound,
Rebound,
offensive. And he gets it. Timeout Fort. Some quick offense going so far for River. This is what we really need. We are struggling so far, only averaging, let's see, 53.25 points a night while allowing 64.5. Good replay shows how Ari got up and back. Now, Aaron, excuse me.
That was a very good mid-range shot.
Very good.
And I think the scoreboard reflects this well.
It does.
River having 8 and Fort only having 2.
Yep. Good scoring so far. We need to keep this up so we can win our first game of the season. Friday night spotlight is the biggest. As River takes the court again, so does Fort. Ready for an inbound play. Fort inbounds it. Gets a good defense played in the backcourt. Steps out of bounds or a blocking foul. Ponder with looks like his first blocking foul in the backcourt. Fort trying to force it in. They can fake him out with the pass. Ready for a shot. He does not take it. Up and under mid-range. Good. He misses. Going for Ponder and the fast break. He gets him. He doesn't decide to shoot it. Hoyt fakes a three. Passes it out. Passes it out again. More movement. Three-pointer. He knocks it down. First three of the night. Aaron Hoyt taking it. Spin move by Fort, pushing it down court. Fakes it, tries to get it in. Foul. Looks like a shooting foul as well. And it will take. Who's going to the line here? Number 1, Liam Sosoknovich. That is a crazy name to say. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Up, no good.
River leading 11-2.
They are. No free throws made this whole game, which I see surprising. Up, air ball. Wow. Hate to see it in a game like this. Crowd going wild, crowd loving it. Ponder with the ball. Back to Richardson. As it goes back to Ponder. And joining us now was Conrad Colwick. He tried out for the basketball team, didn't make it, so that's why we employed him. As we get a 3, Ari Richardson.
That is incorrect. I did not try out for basketball.
You did last year. Same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Fort pushing it down the court. Connor, how you doing tonight? Have you seen any of this game so far?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's been a great game so far. You've missed some pretty good plays as Fort passes around, trying to get in. They cannot. They get out. Three-pointer up, no good.
Okay, sure,
Offensive
I see we're up
rebound,
right now.
tangled up. Let's see. Was that an offensive behind the back? I think it was. It was.
We're going against Sports. So what Sports record this season?
They are
0-1 at this very moment,
on one.
which means that River has a worse record than Fort coming into this game.
And we are
However,
0-3, 0-4?
0-4.
0-4 as of 2 days ago.
As of
Good.
2 days ago, yeah. As Ari Richardson
We're
controlling.
looking to make it 1-4 today.
They are. Pushing it past Nico Valdez, catching it.
Nico's too far up.
He played
be in the
great
paint.
last game. He should.
There's no reason for Nico to be on the perimeter.
We
He's
do
too
agree
big.
with this. Ponder with the ball now. Trying to create separation. He does. It is off. Adam Reeder
from 3.
cannot get it. A lot of 3 shot this game. Not too many, though. I'm going to be honest. Last game, there were a lot of 3 shot. That's why we had a narrow loss. As Fort pushes it up court, hands the ball to the ref. Another turnover. Costly.
Beautiful pass to the ref, though, I must say.
Oh, it was. A lot of good form. As it looks like some members of the Rapid crew checks out. Checking in now is...
Number 21, Carter Sharon.
It is.
It appears Nico is off the court.
It is.
Who else has been checked off?
It doesn't look like anyone that we haven't called yet. Oh, Aaron off the bench. Timeout River, I think. I believe so, yeah.
Timeout River.
I don't know. They didn't really call it that well.
Yeah.
So far in our game, our great statistician has helped us. Ponder with 2 points, not our leading scorer. It's actually Aaron Hoy with 5, a 3, and a 2-pointer. Nice mid-range shot. He's played great so far this game. We have pretty even scoring. Ari and Aaron are the only people without 2. Nico has 2, Adam Reeder has 2, Ponder has 2 as well. What I didn't realize, which I found out today, Richardson is a team captain alongside Nico, which is really nice, having some younger guys as a team captain, this mentality that they can show for the rest of the year and possibly next year.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, back in the day, 2018, 2019, I used to play basketball with Ari Richardson at Jason Lee. Not on the same team, but there was a half-hour period every day where we would show up at the gym.
Did you know he was going to be good?
Yeah, he was automatic for 3, always. I remember he would show up with the full Curry fit every day.
That is absolutely true, and if you look on his Instagram, he's got several pictures with famous NBA players.
Huh.
That's
Well,
right.
that's good to know. Thanks, guys.
I remember last year he switched from Curry to
All right.
Tatum.
All right. Now we have Ponder pushing it in
Both great perimeter players.
Carter Sharon,
for the 3.
That's Carter.
Reeder didn't take it.
Love the ball
Hoy
movement.
off.
cannot hit it.
A little bit short. If he was higher up on the line, I think he would have made it.
So like your distance right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So they push in, cannot get it, but they call a foul. That was kind of a weak foul in my opinion. I mean, they hit him hard, but is that really a foul? Looks like it will be bringing number 3, Carter Sharon, with a foul. Looks like his first, which means that Caleb Sotsonovic is shooting up first free throw for the day. Both of them have gone 0 for 4 combined. Now it's 1 for 5. A lot of missed free throws, a lot of missed point opportunities.
He makes this, free throws make up half of their points.
And it does.
There we go.
Well, look at you, Conrad, coming in and immediately making an impact as Ponder keeps the ball for himself, checking it down to Reader.
John, I think.
Ooh, good pass. Steps back, Ponder. Cannot hit it. A hooking foul. It looks like River could be keeping possession. We are. Foul on Fort. And
And where can we find Satchel in all this? I've heard he was on sideline.
see,
He texted me some time ago and said he had to write his TOK paper, so I do not think he will be joining us tonight.
that's
All right.
sad.
Be okay, man. That takes up a lot of time.
It's all right.
Hey!
As we get a good move by Reader. Good, tough finish at the basket.
What's interesting to me is why we go for 3 so often. It seems like we're far more effective from the paint.
We are, but
Yes.
a lot of
And John
threes.
has very good foot movement. I've seen him play. I've seen him in track. He's very quick. He's agile. Great guy. Wonderful athlete.
It looks like the ball was swiped out of bounds by a River athlete. Continue to be Fort's possession. They haven't been able to get much going, and they still can't. As they push, looks like quick steal. Everyone diving on it. Jump ball tied up.
And I tell you, it really doesn't seem like Fort can keep the ball down their side of the court.
No, it does not. Adam Reader with a good tie-up for River. And Fort inbounds yet again. With only a minute and a half left in this first period. Quick inbound pass gets to the big man down low, and he scores.
Lowers the deficit to 10.
Yep. That's good for River. Reader with it.
All right.
Trying, driving in. Three-pointer
That's
is good by Adam Reader.
13 points, perhaps the highest lead that River's had all season.
It is. We've come back from a few deficits, but we haven't ever led that much. There's good offensive rebound here by Fort.
Oh, and River's still looking for
Trying to
their
pass it
first
down.
win in this season.
We are. Good steal, Ponder. Ponder trying to pass it up. Nope, takes it for himself, pushes through. Offensive foul. Fort decided to take that one on the nose, and they got knocked down. He jumps right back up. Fort ball. It's a good attempt,
that was
though.
good play.
As we can
He
see
totally
here.
could have argued for a defensive foul there, but
You
I
could
think
have.
he got
You
the
really
charge.
could have. Oh, it looks like he was blocking. Almost an and one, too.
Yeah.
See, if you hit him that hard and you get the and one, I feel like you kind of deserve it. All
Yes,
right.
I think if he made that, the story would have been a lot
steal.
different.
Reader.
Wow.
James
Reader to Reader.
River's
Oh,
points
yeah.
have really been on top of the ball.
Offensive rebound up and good. Carter Sharon.
Sharon, number 21.
That's 21.
Didn't see much of him on Wednesday, but he's playing good now. That's why coach gave him some minutes. Spark off the bench. Foul on, as much as I hate to say it, on Sharon. He had a good play and he made a bad one.
We have to keep in mind that Rivers boys are in a new environment. There's a new coach this year.
Very new coach.
I think they're just starting to make it click, figure out how to operate
It takes
under
time.
this new environment.
Fort for 3, up and no good.
No Fort kids there to rebound.
None. They knew it wasn't going down.
Oh.
River controls it. Can we see a dunk? First
right,
of our
fast break.
season? No.
There won't be any dunk.
Lead down to 13. Fast break. Will they push it up? No. Will they turn it over? Almost. Almost a 3. Nope. Down 15. Pushing it through. Good pass. Up and good. Carter Sharon. 2 good plays, 1 bad one. They cancel out.
River is just
2 seconds
pounding
left.
them in the paint.
Shot up. No good.
Nowhere close.
I mean, they hit something, but it was the air. First quarter does end here. 23-8 lead. 15-point lead here by River. See, if we take a peek at this, we average, like I said, 50 and less than a quarter points a game. And we have 23 right now. What can we do to stay on this pace?
Well, I'm really loving the ball movement. When you see River not dribble as much, obviously you'll see guys like John dribble straight down the key there. But when they really get under the basket, they're not missing as much as they are from the perimeter. So, you know, I mean, you see guys like Nico on the perimeter there. That's really the opposite of what River needs there. I'm loving John. I think he's playing great right now. I don't know, what's his points right now?
Who?
John.
Let me get my stats. John Reeder, 2 points.
So he's only got 2.
Yeah.
That's just fine. He's feeding it to Carter Sharon a lot.
One thing I have noticed, Carter Sharon does have 2 fouls already.
Well, that means he's just hustling, right?
Yeah.
But, and even though Carter Sharon only has 2 baskets right now, they were both great. I think they were both assists from John. So that duo there, I think, is working really well in the paint for River. And if they keep that up, they're just going to spread their lead more.
All right.
Absolutely, and I think that not making that many passing mistakes will also behoove
Steal
River
by
quite
4.
Well, here we go. Speak of the
never
devil.
mind. He didn't turn it over. Boye for 3. Up and good.
There we go.
Money.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Maybe the threes are what we need. As Fort tries to take it down. Tough lead for them. Coming in 0-1. Never a great start. You can only go up, though. As three-pointer Fort still cannot get it. Number 14 almost had it. Tavon Vance. As we see River moving it. Another 3. Ari Richardson off, but good hustle here by River. Can't get the rebound, though. Almost had it. Fast break Fort. Steal off his foot.
Wow.
Looking to pass it up here. No, he doesn't. Or maybe he does. Boye for 3. No good. Travel called. 20-point lead here by River. Not 20, excuse me. It is an 18-point lead. I got too excited.
I think the projection is a little off on the screen here.
It is.
Trappers.
Okay. 3 controls it. 4 trying to push it down low. They can't. Fort with kind of a stagnant offense. Just thinking about taking another 3. It hasn't really helped them yet so far. Pushing down in the paint. 3-pointer. Thought about it. Doesn't take it. Thinks about it now. Hits him off the hands. He can't take the shot. Pushing through a bully ball. Up for 3. No good. River getting a lot of rebounds.
Fort is being very sloppy with their ball handling and their passing.
They really are.
I think they had an open 3 there.
3-pointer Ari Richardson. It is good. River will not miss from 3, as it seems that Fort calls a timeout. They need to call and talk this one over.
Up 21 halfway through the second.
Yeah, that's always a great spot to be in. As we can see this 3-pointer right here. Catch and shoot. Bang. Making the defense pay for laying off of him. Right now we have 30 points at the beginning of the second. This is dominant offense right here with even better defense.
Oh, yeah.
How many points do you think we're going to get tonight?
Well, I'd like to think we're going to continue this streak here. If we give it what we're doing, we're going to be at maybe 35 points by the end of the second. That adds up to 70 at the end of the game. That's monumental for River, right?
That would be our season high, because Wednesday we had 67.
Yeah.
And a narrow loss, 6-point loss.
That's right. I don't think that's out of the question at all. I think River's playing well, but more than that, Fort is playing very sloppily. So if Fort can get their act together, you know, pass more efficiently, dribble more close in, they're just stumbling, fumbling. They're dropping the ball all over the court. I think this is Fort's game to catch up on right here. I think River.
Oh, it definitely is. It's Rivers to lose, and we hope not to lose it.
That's
as
right.
Fort is ready to inbound the
We don't want to
ball.
speak too soon here, but
No, we
this is
don't.
a pretty big lead.
Passing it back. Melendez carrying the load on offense so far. He's really been handling the ball. As there's a good move, I say Melendez, he gets in, he almost fumbles the pass. Good defense, they call a foul. Seems like a bailout there, but you know, what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah, it looks like Fort's really struggling to infiltrate the defense there. Just like Operation Foo Belts failed to
All right.
infiltrate the elections in
All right.
Chile.
First free throw, Melendez, no good. A lot of struggle with the free throw game so far. When it's called the charity stripe and you're not making it, what happens? Because these are easy points that Fort is missing. What are the refs discussing here? Was his foot over the line or something? Let's Let's see.
Well, of course, from our angle, it's going to look like it was, but we don't know what it looks like down there.
James Surface with the foul. It seems that they're telling us now. Second free throw, Melendez up, and it's in.
It's good. They're up
What
at
is
9.
this? The third free throw made in the game out of like 10?
I believe
Or
so.
7? I don't know.
Which would mean 1/3 of all of Ford's points have come from free throws.
Wow.
That's right.
Ooh, good move. Getting to the rim. Hangs in. Good move.
And what did I say there?
Gets
They're
the
getting
bucket.
into paint, they're driving through the key, and they're really efficient from right there.
Reader scoring
Especially
well
off the
tonight.
fast break.
Melendez with the three.
Absolutely.
Up. Hits the back of the rim. Fast break. Can we see a dunk? Nope.
No dunk there.
Reader with another point. Back-to-back buckets for him.
Exactly. I told you I was loving how he was playing.
Oh, he's doing good.
Look
Oh,
at that.
Again, from Fort, we're seeing a lot of simple mistakes.
it is.
Passing errors, dribbling errors. And I think it's going to come back to bite them.
Yeah,
Or
it
it
did,
already is.
definitely
Yeah, that's
will.
true.
Time is 5:30 here at the second. Looks like a couple people are sitting down. Nico checks back in, number 24. And
Coach Travis Drake intently watching the game.
he is. He's really happy from what he's seeing with his offense and his defense so far.
Yes, he
Coming-
doesn't look thrilled, but you could tell he's just appreciating his new season paying
He
off.
is. As
Especially after the heartbreaker last game against Woodland.
Oh, that
That's
was a
right.
sad one. Fort almost gets it. They
Fort
cannot.
getting a little better ball movement.
Crazy trap, double team,
no
trying to
luck.
get inside. Nico, good pickup defense. Foul. You could hear the slap from here. Foul on number 11, Marley Peterson. I think it is his first personal, second team foul, sending Melendez to the line. Melendez went 1 for 2 a few minutes ago.
Now he's got a chance at 2 more.
He does.
Put them at double digits.
Up and hits
He doesn't get
the
it.
back of the rim. He misses another free throw. A lot of scoring missed. Ponder taking it upon himself and he makes it in. Layup.
Once again, Fort is just not answering these paint points.
Very careless basketball. They cannot match up Pharrell right now as Fort tries to move.
Conrad, that was a very good alliteration right there.
I think so.
All right. We see River playing some great defense. Fort cannot generate a whole lot of offense. Step back, gets cut off, tries to go. Cannot move anywhere. River is stopping them in their tracks. Another almost turnover. Nico just standing there. He's almost got that. He's got the size advantage for sure. Wow, guess that one to roll in.
I want you to notice the frantic nature of all of Fort's passes. None of them are controlled, none of them are planned.
No,
They get backed into a corner and then have to sling it over their shoulder.
that pass was intent to go to Nico, but it hits off, goes to Ponder, and it works just fine.
Oh.
Wow, swing pass
Yeah,
hits
that's
him
one of the
in
things
the
that I'm
mitts.
noticing. Fort is playing very reactive basketball right now.
I think that was the first
Yes.
three-pointer called for Fort, making it now a 35-12 game. As we see now, the pass that was called. See, that could have been an amazing pass.
And yes, Sam, I think you're absolutely right. Fort's not making any moves on their own. They're not making plays. All they're doing is reacting to what River's doing.
River inbound
Even on
play.
defense.
Peterson gets it.
That is true.
Ponder
and I
with
think-
it. Up, layup. They did not. That's just sloppy defense. They didn't even try for that.
River's not even shooting on the right side of the court right now. I mean,
No.
all of their layups are coming on the left.
Three-pointer Fort.
Not
Nothing.
even
Way
close.
overshot, nothing but air.
No offensive
I'll
rebound.
tell you,
here by
that's one of the
Fort.
most embarrassing shots in basketball. The other side of the backboard.
That's a hard one to get to, but
Yes.
it happens upon. As
And I think these
travel Fort.
careless misses are gonna, put a damper on Fort's morale here. I mean, this is gonna be similar to the events preceding the My Lai massacre in
Okay.
Vietnam.
Well, that's not what we're talking about here. So,
I don't think you can reference the My Lai massacre.
all right, three-pointer Fort.
That was a
It
much
is
more
good
dark event.
now. Ponder now, almost dribble backcourt, and they call it. Or timeout. Coach Drake gets a timeout as we check our score.
We're running down here, almost
Our
at halftime.
scores so far.
37-15.
Right now, the leader for River is Aaron Hoy with 8 points. Ponder with 6, Richardson with 6, Reader with 5, Reader with 5 and 4. Fort now. Their leading scorer has 4 points. Caleb Sazontovich.
I don't think he knows what he's saying.
Number
Adam
3.
Reeder has 5. John Reeder has 6.
Okay. All right. Gotta go. Blackpool is kicking the ball. All right. River Richardson coming, pushing in. They get the ball. Ponder gets it. Corner. Back. Up. Good fake. Crafty move. That might have been a travel, but hey, it happens. Okay, Nico doesn't think about it. 3, good pass. Another pass coming. 3 seconds in the shot clock. Nico forcing. No good. Almost had it. River fighting for the offensive rebound. Pushes in. Another 3-pointer. Fort connects. Could this be the hot streak that Fort is wishing for? Ponder with the ball now. Doesn't use any help. Good passes, almost out of bounds. Ponder with it now. Nico calling for it. Reader, it seems. Up.
And
Almost
out.
had it. The Reader boys are playing good today, 11. 3-pointer here by Fort. Hits the back of the inside of the rim. Fast break. Dive for it. He did. Trips up Fort. Hustle plays, and no timeout called. Fort. Here we see the play shown. Diving, strong play. You love to see this type of basketball, a lot of hustle. Fort barely with a timeout. Them playing well. Playing very well, very good hustle play. I like to see that here. You know, we are up by 19 tonight. A little less than the 20-some point lead we had earlier, but we're still up, and that's all that matters here tonight.
That's true. However, this is still Ford's game to win. If they can tighten up their offense and stop playing so sloppy on defense, we can expect to see a far different outcome to this game.
We really could. All right, Fort pushing it back up. Attacking, going at the rim. Almost looked for double team, crossover move. Fort pushing it back up. Tries to go for the steal. River cannot get it. Push out. Another 3-pointer in the corner. Misses. Last 2 possessions were those 4 3-pointers. Nico rebound and fouled. This does not lead to free throws. Aaron Sidovich with a foul. Ponder now with the ball. River pushing up his offense. Steal. And it stays River possession. He dribbled to the defenders. He went in between him, kind of bounced off of him, and the ball came off his foot. Reader inbounds. Up to Valdez. To Hoy.
I think he hit the bottom of the backboard on that inbound pass.
Sharon. It might have. Sharon gets trapped. Ponder gets it now. Ponder cutting to the rim. Gets it in.
No call.
No call. He just slithered to the backboard there. Nico guarding Fort here. Switches. Looking for the 3. Can't get it. Pushing in. Trying to back him down. Can't. Another corner 3. Last 3 possessions. Fort has forced those.
That was an absolute undershot air ball there.
Foul here by Fort. Looks like a frustration foul. Number 2, Baker Olson picking up a foul. Reader to pass in the ball. Feels like deja vu. We just saw this. Same lineup stays on the court as we see this foul here. Yeah, he clearly gets an arm on him.
And with that, there's really nothing you can do there.
John was ready to throw that pass back to somebody. 21 lead for River. Giving it to Nico, 24, catching it high ball. Ponder with it now. John was open. Nico with it now. Pushing in, probing, foul. Gets to the basket. This might mean free throws for Nico.
Again, a lot of sloppy defensive mistakes from Ford. I'm not really sure what they're thinking right here.
Out. All right. Layup. Nico goes for it. Gets fouled. Hit hard. Free throws for the big man. He hasn't hit one yet this game. We can see a replay of the foul here. Nico drives in, pushes past, bodies, bullies his way in there.
Finally. Nico's first free throw of the night.
As a few people.
He is 1 for 3.
As some check out for Fort.
Can he make it 2?
Can he make it 2? Testing his luck. He can.
50% free throw shooting on the night.
Yeah, it is. All right, Fort pushing it up. We are trapping in the backcourt. Melendez controlling, passes it off. Ooh, spin move. Double dribble, it looked. That was a clean move, though, you gotta admit. All right, Ponder pushing it in to John Reeder. Reeder slow dribbling, no pressure here. Looking for a cutter. Fort nearly with the steal. Ooh, good pass. Sharon up and in. 43 at the half. Looking for 3, cannot take it. Looking for another 3, Melendez. Up and good.
At this pace, River's on for an 86-point night.
1 possession left on the shot clock. Should River hold it? I'm guessing they will. Almost unforced error there. Getting it out. Reeder.
Looking for space.
Ponder. Hoy with the ball. He's good at hitting 3s like this. Screen. Nico. Gets it out to him. 3-pointer. Valdez. Up. Good!
Hey.
2 seconds left. Dribble. Full court. Up. And at half. 46-21. 7 fouls apiece as we're going to half. Now, we'd like to show you what it means to be a River Rapid. Here are our fall sports captains to show that to you.
Athlete, you get to represent your school playing sports, and it's a really great opportunity to get to know kids in your classes.
I think it does take a lot of time and commitment to be a good high school athlete, especially for cross country, because being a runner is not easy. It's something you need to dedicate a lot of time to.
Dedicating your time to your sport and to the teammates around you, and always trying to build a really positive community.
It's just pride in my community. You know, River's a great, sports school, very traditional. Been around for a while, so it means, it's an honor to wear the purple and gold.
I think I've played multiple sports for the team or for the school, but being the captain of a team is something that I enjoy, and I think it's great.
Make sure you have the work ethic and the dedication to the sport, because you do have to practice every day after school.
Being a River athlete comes with a lot of perks. Like, the community around us is really strong, and it's just you have to put in the hard work to be great, and I feel like that's definitely what we show here.
I think it definitely takes a lot of commitment to be a River athlete. I think you have to show up every day whether you feel like it or not, because you have to be there for your team. And I think that takes a lot more commitment than a lot of other schools, because at River I think we kind of pride ourselves in our excellence when it comes to sports.
I say that integrity is very important, because some of the time you have to go and do some runs on your own, and a lot of people don't have the same commitment to go and run on their own.
Integrity, rough season, a couple games we dropped we shouldn't have. But, our team always battled, and I love the guys that, that I play with and the bonds that I've made.
Loyalty. I think that we were all stuck together no matter what happened, and we all trusted each other 100%.
So I would say responsibility, because with how many players you have on the field, you have to make sure that you can rely on one another and trust them.
Excellence is really important when it comes to the success in tennis. I think that's one thing you always have to strive for is excellence. And if you're not really pushing yourself or not really striving for anything, you won't really go anywhere. But striving for that excellence is always a great goal to accomplish.
Excellence, because I mean, if you look at our record, we only lost one game, but like even after that loss, like we bounced back super fast, and I think that's really hard for teams to do. So I think we showed excellence by bouncing back and just pushing to be the best that we can.
I think responsibility, we talk a lot about holding yourself accountable for being committed to the team, showing up to practice early, making sure you're preparing well throughout the day for our games and our practices, and then taking it seriously so that we can push each other at practice. So I think there's a big responsibility there.
The integrity is most representative of our success just because of how much effort and dedication we put into everything. Really, being a part of a team and the success of a team is part of all the River ideals. You have to give up wanting to be the #1 player on the field. You have to realize that you're working together as a team and your teammates are relying on you. So if you get down on yourself about one little mistake that you made, you're gonna probably not set a good mood for the rest of the team.
It might sound a little weird, but I think everyone has to give up a little bit of self-respect, especially in tennis. Tennis isn't one of those sports that is as flashy like basketball or football, but really good tennis players are always looked great upon, and you kind of have to give up a little bit of that and kind of get in this mindset like you're just going to do it either way. You're going to try to be great at it and try to come out and be there with your team.
Well, I would definitely say they have to give up some of the free time because practices take a while, and you also sometimes do your own runs individually by yourself on like the weekends and stuff, so you definitely have to give up some free time to be a good runner.
I think team members have to give up the fear of being weak or not having to ask for help, especially for swim. A lot of it is about form and technique, and sometimes you just don't know how to do something and you really just have to reach out and ask for help from your teammates, your captains, or your coaches.
I think a lot of time, golf takes a lot of time, so people have to sacrifice a lot of time to be out there.
I think the biggest thing is time, and I think most of these girls play club soccer in addition to high school soccer, so we're familiar with the time commitment, but even high school is different because it's 5 or 6 days a week.
The sacrifices are the main thing of football. You know, it's a lot of grinding, a lot of hours. I would say the time is the biggest sacrifice.
I think people give up like a lot of their time, a lot of their social time. Like it takes a lot to be great at a sport, like no matter what sport it is. Like you have to put in the work to be great, so you have to put in time to work out and then put in the extra reps. Like, so I think it's kind of just the social life.
To be a Rapid, I think it means to show up every day and put in as much work as you can and just you gotta, put in 100% of your effort every single day.
Being a Rapid to me means a lot, and I'm really proud to be able to be a Columbia River Rapid. It's an amazing school and an amazing community to come from, and I love being able to go to all my swim meets, and the other teams know us and they love us because we're always kind and respectful to everyone else.
I feel like every time I'm out at a meet and I'm running a race, I feel very prideful that I get to represent my school out there when I'm running.
In my opinion, to be a River Rapid, I think it's kind of just putting yourself out there to create a strong community, because I know that's what we have as a Rapid. So I think being a Rapid is kind of just like putting in effort, like being the best person that you can be for everyone.
Being a Rapid means holding yourself to a higher level of accountability than anyone else at the school or anyone else at any other school, to be frank. I think you have to hold yourself to a level of excellence and a level of dedication that is not as commonplace in other places.
Hard work, dedication, sacrifices, and great memories. That we made, we'll make, and for the rest of our lives.
Being a Rapid is just showing a sense of pride in your school and wanting to be there for every activity.
Being a River Rapid is really special to me because you get to represent your school and hold up the values that we try to practice every day.
My coaches
Well, our head coach, Mark Hackle, he's been my coach since my freshman year of high school. So we've formed this bond, which is incredible because I wouldn't want to spend a high school season with any other head coach. He's been the best this entire season.
Really, I think the coaches did a great job. I mean, they've been coaching here for a long time. And I think they came out and really tried to help us excel in our singles and doubles matches. And I think that clearly shows. I mean, an undefeated season with at least 2 teams going to state is a really great accomplishment over the season. And I think that reflects back well on the coaches and the players as well.
I think I'd like just to say thank you to our seniors because they definitely pushed us for the state championship this year. Like even after like our loss and like really doubting ourselves after like not thinking we'll be good enough for state, they definitely pushed us to be our best.
All of our coaching and our coaching staff, they put in so much time to try to help us reach our ceiling. And all the girls, the commitment that they show, especially for the seniors, it means a lot.
Over the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's my last year with the boys, and I think it's been the best so far. Hopefully we can go out and win state in the spring.
Yeah, I would like to say I'm really proud of everybody's commitment because the boys and the girls work really hard in the off season and during the season since they both qualified for state, and that was really awesome. And then the coaches, obviously, they have their own life, they have their own personal stuff they got to take care of. I mean, we have some coaches that work at other schools, so the fact that they come and they coach us every day, they take time out of their own personal life, it's really important to me.
I am extremely proud of the commitment of my team. Swimming is a really, really hard sport that a lot of people don't even try or understand. And so to have my teammates come to practice for like an hour and a half to 2 hours and just work on being there the whole time to work on their form technique and just focusing on improving themselves is a huge commitment because it takes away time from your weekends and doing homework and hanging out with friends. And
one thing I would like to say, I would like to thank all my coaches and the teammates that I've had and the great memories and bonds that I've made with my teammates that will last for a lifetime. And I'm gonna miss playing Friday nights with the boys, but next chapter, baseball season.
All right, Rapids, we are back here at the end of halftime, ready to take a peek at the third quarter. Rapids up 46-21. So far, we have show you our highlight reel. Good passing here by Fort, trying to get open shots, but good defense here by River too.
River's playing fantastic defense tonight.
Showing the defense in, still gets a good score, but good defense though. Fast break here by Ponder, who is a scoring leader in this game, sharing it with Aaron Oye.
Absolutely. We saw a lot of fast breaks from River this half. And I think it contributed a lot to their overall success tonight.
Good layup here by one of the Readers. Ponder with another layup. Fort with some offense here. Three-pointer in. One of the few three-pointers this game. Another lay, does not. Another quick move. Corner three-pointer. Off. But the hustle play, the really nice hustle play as we lead in the third quarter. Fort now with the ball for starting the third quarter. Fort pushes in, up. Strong layup, wow. Good. Good start here for Fort. Reader down to Valdez. Back to Reader, over Ponder. To a Fort defender or not.
You can see Fort is starting to tighten up their game a little bit, so maybe that pep talk they got over the half really did something.
What? You gotta
Did you say something?
Okay, so Fort with a three-pointer up. No good, almost there. Valdez rebound. Valdez controlling it, down to Richardson. Valdez almost fouled, should have been one, surely. Richardson thinks about a three, doesn't take it, pushes in, up, layup, good. Good 2 points by Ari Richardson. Fort controlling it, pushing it down court. Looking at a defender. The 1-to-5 connection has happened on a lot of these plays. Foul, tangles him up.
What I'm noticing right now is Rivers being very dominant within the paint.
They are.
Which cannot be said from outside of the arc.
No, it cannot. You're not getting outside shots to go. but the interior shots are going.
So I absolutely think it's in River's best interest to drive into the paint and score layups.
See, shot like this, where we tangle him up, Reeder hits him a little too hard, Boy now defending the ball, crossover, step back, short. No hustle shown by River, hustle shown by Fort. They turn it over, sadly.
Poor pass.
Substitutions, it looks, for River and for Fort. Ponder checks out, Reeder checking in. Richardson with the ball. Thinking about it, Valdez with it. Valdez pushing in, hit. Will he be going to the line? Survey says no.
Yeah, I don't think that was really that serious of a foul.
No. And, I mean, when you can get a foul, you get one. Reeder to pass in. Brother connection, maybe? Nope. Boy to Valdez. Up for three. He hit one in the first. Hits a second. 2 for 2.
Nico's second three of the night.
He is. Fort pushing it quickly. Layup. Ooh.
He hit the ground hard there.
Valdez hitting him hard. Walks away on that one. Will the reps take a look at that? No. Hard foul. Basketball play. Malicious intent shown? No. You can see the hard push here. Valdez just wraps him up, hits him right in the arms, throws him down. 2 free throws.
It's like a WWE move.
Timeout by River. Coach Drake, we're going to talk over to Nico, tell him to quit hitting people so hard.
Probably.
That was a hard hit.
That is true.
I don't think I could get up after that one, honestly.
You realize how much Coach Travis Drake looks like Vladimir Zelensky?
I mean, now that you say that, yeah. Both are pretty good leaders of their people.
Absolutely. I feel
Drake
like
is down, not anymore. He is up in his first career. Well, I wouldn't say win. I wouldn't chalk it up yet, but if you can come back 28 points in the third.
Up tremendously.
He's up.
Up tremendously.
People want to be up like him.
Absolutely, especially on River's 60th anniversary.
It is. It's great to see. Look at him and his staff all happy. He's got a smile there. You can't really see it, but you know he's happy on the inside. Shooting a pair. Melendez.
I think you made up the part about the smile.
No, it looked like a smile. Melendez shoots it. Makes it.
Yeah, Coach Travis Drake looks very stoic right now, if I may so say.
He does.
Myself.
He looks very heroic.
Stoic, not heroic.
What's the difference, Sam? Melendez up. 1 or 2.
1 for 2.
Valdez rebounds. Up. Reeder. To Reeder. To Hoey. To Valdez. To Richardson. Wow, I sound really robotic. To Reeder. Dumping down. Hard hit. Fort can't believe that that's a foul. I could see it all the way. Number 5.
I definitely think that Ford is doing a lot of these fouls out of frustration.
Smith Miles with a foul.
Floater?
Ooh,
no good.
No good. Hoy with 2 free throws, probably.
Probably. Again, a lot of frustration on Ford's defense right now. You can see it.
It is.
They're making a lot of mistakes that they really do not need to be making.
A lot of them. As you can see here, he just hits him on his way up. Arms moving. That's a free throw attempt. Hoey up and down.
No good.
For being a good shooter, he did not hit this free throw. Very surprising to see. He hits threes very well. One of the better players, and he's a young player.
He is not like Steve Nash from the free throw line.
No, he's not. 90%. No good. All right, second attempt. Up, and down. No.
Oh, he got lucky.
He switched that one.
Absolutely got lucky on that one.
He did. All right, Fort pushing up their offense, trying to push it down hard. Up to Melendez. Shot a pair of free throws. Looking for a push.
Good move.
Steal, Hoey. Reeder.
Fast break. Up and in.
Hey, layup. Fort trying to push up the offense quickly. Chanting he's a freshman. He is certainly not a freshman. Reeder with the steal. Will he pass to his brother? Nope. Spin move. Hoey. Valdez. Will he take the 3? Bully ball. Foul. 2 free throws. Nico. pushing in hard. Gets the horn. Replay here, you just see Nico drive. Hits his body off of another.
It's nice to see Nico driving into the paint as opposed to shooting from 3.
It is. He's made 2 threes, though, on his 2 attempts. He's playing very well.
True.
Free throws. Better than the first quarter. He went 0 for 2 to start. Now he's 3 for 3. Will I jinx it here?
I think a switch clicked right now.
Oh, it has. Shooter's mentality. Shooters shoot.
No.
And I lied.
Yeah.
I jinxed him. That's my bad, guys. If we lose by 1 point, we know why. All right, 3-point Fort. Up. No good. Hoey with the rebound. Sophomore, number 23, up to Reeder. Over to Richardson for 3 in the corner.
Up and
he waited for the defense to come contest. They couldn't stop the man. Melendez pushing it up. Reeder defending. Moving the ball. Lets him get wide open for 3. No good. Reeder fights. Can't get the rebound. Up. Phantom call right there. I didn't see any contact.
Number 3, Caleb Sikovic with the rebound.
Yes.
And the foul.
Yep. Good hustle play by him.
Absolutely.
Great
And
hustle play.
now we see him going to the line.
We do. We see this great shot by Ari. Waited for the defender to pull up on him. Looked him in the eyes and still shot it in his face. Shooter shoot. As he did not make that one. 0 of 1 so far at this free throw attempt.
It's the blue shoes.
It's the blue shoes. Nico checks out. Free throw. Up. And in. 1 for 2 tonight. All right, Richardson with it. To Reeder. Back to Richardson. Hoey thinking about the 3. Doesn't. Carter Sharon in the paint. Too small of a defender on him. Easy bucket. He is not a freshman. 3-pointer, Fort. Click, clack, out the rim. Richardson pushing it up. Reeder. Willie, no dish down to Sharon. Spin move. Crossover to Reeder. Over to Reeder.
Outside. And
these
in.
Reeder boys. 3-pointer.
Current score is 63-25, which is something that River has not seen in some time.
No, it is not. We are now, after one more bucket, we will be over how much points we allow in games. Tonight, that number is going way down as it's only 25. Cross-court pass, Ari. In! Automatic from the corner, Ari Richardson. Time out.
River is definitely starting to heat up right now. Now, do you think this score...
Oh my goodness, costly turnover.
Absolutely.
Travel. You cannot be doing that if you are down by over 30 points.
Absolutely.
Watch his cross-court pass. Slings it like a quarterback. Adam Watts will be proud. Number 3, bang. River passing it in. Aaron Hoy with it. Down to Carter Sharon. Over to Reeder.
Outside. Find space. Cross court.
Ponder with it.
Bad pass. Now, do you think the current score is a testament to the way that River has really ramped it up, or do you think it's a testament to Fort's poor performance this game?
You know, I think it's a mix of both. Fort isn't having the greatest game, I'll be honest. As I'm watching this, they're not playing with their full heart in the game. They made some costly turnovers. And River, they have stepped it up. Their last game, I mean, it was a dogfight. We're almost at the same amount of points they had last game entirely. And it's the third quarter as a steal by James Surface. Could have been a foul. Dribble off his foot, travel. Ooh, comes back up. Wow.
That's a breakdance move.
Someone put that in a highlight. He may not have scored that point, but he sure got up well.
Oh, number 23, Aaron Hoey was off and subbed out with number 22, Tyler Miles.
Tyler coming in, getting some good playing time now.
From 3.
Foul. Ooh.
Sunk it though.
He sunk it. That's something you need to see as a shooter. You just need to see the ball go through the hoop. And hey, it might happen. As sub, one of Reeder subs out. Both brothers on the bench now. Number 11, Marley Peterson coming in. Fort passes it in. Looking for some offense. They really need it now. Fort pushing it, trying to look for a three. Double team. They do not respect any of the shooters.
Outside.
And
Missed.
that's why Carter Sharon rebound.
What do you think the current 3 percentage is from Fort's offense right now?
I might be seeing maybe 16 or less. I don't know. We don't have that stat. At three-pointer, River shanks it. Can't make it in. Marley subs in, gets the rebound up. Looked like he tried to dunk it on a couple people. Couldn't get that one. Foul in the backcourt. So now, Sam, we usually allow, as a team, 64.5 points. Now we are at 66. We are above our average scoring allowance. That's really good for River.
It's very impressive, especially as we're leading by over 30 points still.
It is. Tough rebound, stuff out of bounds. Ponder. Not a bad mistake, you know. I mean, it happens. All right, let's check this one out. Gets the rebound. Foot doesn't hit the inbound line. That was a bad call. Thank you for the replay on that one. Ford didn't even try on that one. We had a hand on it, slapped away.
Not in my house.
No, no, no. Tyler Miles. Fort pushing it in. Melendez with the ball, like usual. Could have been blocked. Good rebound here by Fort. Carter didn't jump for the ball. Thinking about the three, doesn't take it. Or he thinks about the three, he does take it. Lessens their three-point percentage more. Tyler Miles rebound. Cross. Moving. Surface. Open three. Ponder. Does not sink it. Can we get the rebound? Surface. Tried to toss it off his feet and steal. Peterson with it.
Another sloppy turnover
by
Fort. Score is 69-25.
Nice. We are winning by so much. This is a great game. I'm happy to be announcing this one. As we see Fort trying to get it over. Fort pushing in, almost loses the ball. They do. Ponder, steal.
Fast break.
Fast break, up. Ponder nearly hits it from half court. Quarter end, 69-25. Replay on this, his three-point shot. Good hustle here by Surface. Tries to knock it off, but he can't. See, let's check out this three. He just gets it to steal. No hesitation. I mean, that gives him his first 3 points of the night.
Absolutely.
Good 3 points.
Absolutely.
Our leading scorer tonight,
Ari Richardson with 14 points.
He is killing it. He's had 2 amazing threes. Second leading scorer is Nico with 11. Not many fouls shown. It looks like there's 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 fouls.
Absolutely.
By River. It's really good. You're happy to see the captains play very well. We're just having a good night, folks. I'm so happy that this team is going to get their first win.
We are on the come up. On the come up. I'm telling you, River is rising.
Once you hit bottom, you can only bounce back up. Mason Turner, the senior, checking in. Kai Butcher-Ewing in 2 deep bench players. I think Fort realizes it might be all over. I don't know if we can count them out though now. Kai with the ball.
Coach Travis Drake calling for a foul on that one.
Livid. Fast break Fort. Marley tries to swat it down. Does not have his inner LeBron James. We have James Surface here. Kai's looking for the ball. Kai gets it. Kai almost second turnover. And it will be. Foot on the inline. You got to watch out for that. Quick subs coming in. Fort. Looks like the bench brigades are emptying for both squads.
Coming in is, number 12's not on the roster.
Javen
Slover.
We're assuming.
And number 2, Baker Olson.
Timeout. I don't know which side called it, but one sure did. As we check out, Kai turns the ball over, pretty bad here, but his foot just smidged the outline. Smidge. I mean, what do I put? It narrowly jumped. He had too big of shoes. Put on some smaller sneakers.
I suppose.
I suppose. 42-point lead. Wow. You know what's really good about this? Our team stats are going to go way up, and our allowances are going to go way down.
Maybe it'll even out.
Oh, I hope so. Peterson, ball. Surface, thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Kai with the ball. Senior, one of the few on this team. Surface with the ball now. Peterson. Fading three. No good.
I believe all three of the seniors on this team are in the game at this very moment.
You would be right.
I just realized that.
Mason, Kai, and
James, I think.
I don't think James is a senior.
No, he's a senior. James Surface is a senior. Absolutely.
Wow. I am really poor with my knowledge on the years. As Surface drives, gets it out. Peterson, not afraid to shoot it. Kai, in his limited playing time, using the most of his ability. Peterson doesn't get the ball here, fakes a handoff. Kai looking down below. Kai gets it. Could have been a double dribble. James with it. Up to Tyler Miles with a bucket, 71 points. Can we go for 100, Sam?
I am very much doubting that.
Mason Turner, football player, right?
I believe so.
Mason was on the team.
As was Kai.
As was Kai. Leaders in one sport can be a leader in another. Rocking a 45 like Mike back. Michael Jordan wore that number for 20-some games. True leaders have it, so he gets it. As a missed free throw by Fort. Looks like some more subs coming in. Second free throw up. No good. Mason rebounds, pushing it up to Miles. Marley. Down to Miles, up.
And missed.
Mason almost had it.
Mason, however, knocks it out of bounds.
He does. It looks like it might have been their ball, but hey, a bad call for us is a good call for us.
There have been several poor calls in this game.
There have. Well, we can't judge the officials, though. They have a really tough job. We appreciate them helping out tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, hard-hitting steal. We're not playing volleyball here, man. He hit that one.
Yeah, we could be. He got up there.
He did. I don't think he's beaten our team, though. State champions alongside girls soccer. Surface. Could have been a lob. Was he trying to dunk that there? Marley with it.
Could have been an alley-oop.
I love to see that. I want to see at least one dunk this year, Sam, as a steal and on the inline. This is like the third or fourth time they have turned it over by just stepping on the inline. Watching where your feet are is crucial. Marley with the ball. Back to James. James up. Doesn't have it.
Up and over.
Marley.
2 missed layups in a row.
Marley has been playing a lot tonight. That's also because we're up by a whole lot, and he's played amazing. I think he deserves more playing time. Coach Drake should be seeing this.
Oh, yeah. Marley is also the 4th senior on the roster that I forgot.
He is. I think he might be a junior. I don't know. We could check that here in a bit. Steal.
No, he is a senior. I can assure you of this.
Kai. Lob. Dunk it. Kai. Kai. Marley.
And
pass
outside. Turnover.
Can we see a fast break? Ooh.
Missed the layup.
Kai hits him. Cannot get it. Checking with our statistician, Marley is a senior. Sam, you're right. Sam usually is all right, but hey, I mean, if I can get one, I can get one.
Marcus is very ill-informed.
I am. 2 free throws. First one up. Short. Clanks off the front of the rim.
It has not been a good game for free throws, I'm telling you.
It has not. Neither was Wednesday night either. Free throw shooting as one of the easiest shots, as I did quotation marks. You can see that. It's very difficult in a tough game like this. Pressure on your back as he goes 1 for 2 in his last 2 times shooting free throws. Subs coming in. 3 minutes left. surface with the ball now. Down to Kai. Kai is a big body, dribbles it out of bounds.
Absolutely.
Fumbles it off his hands. Fort pushing. Do not get it. Looks like a foul called. Number 13 on Fort, which would be Bernardo Castro Hernandez, starter. Mason Turner with a first point. Crowd goes wild. Mason fan favorite.
I would hope so. He's been in the program for 4 years.
Yes. Pushing in. Oh, thought about a three. Almost faked him off his boots. Can't shake him. Missed 3-pointers. Just piling up. Mason dribbling.
Turner with the ball.
Marley has it now. Marley. Will he continue the hot streak? No. Kai with it. Thinking about the shots. Ugly looking shot. Almost has it. River basketball still. You know, we can take these bad looking shots and still. I think in this fourth quarter, have we only scored 2 points since I said maybe we can get to 100?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. I jinxed us. I'm sorry, folks. Mason spin. Foul.
No good.
Do you know 45 was his football number too? I'm not 100% certain on that one.
I pray you did not make
free
that
throw
up.
I hope I did. Missed that first free throw. I hope he makes a second.
I believe senior Kai Butcher Nguyen's football number was 35, so I don't think he retained that for basketball season.
Dang. Continuous numbers is very helpful, and it's also nice. As Mason with a steal. Interception for the man. Marley thought about a three. James thinking about it. Miles saucing up his defender, gets in. Oh, almost had it. Could have been a foul. Mason thought about bear hugging him. Couldn't get it off. No call. Thought about the three. No look pass. Three-pointer. It's in. Extending the deficit. You know, on the 60th birthday of CR, we got to be happy. We got to win tonight. Blocked. It looks. What? Follow up, Miles Wilson. Sorry, Tyler Miles. Three-point shot. It's Fort trying to have a comeback. It might be a little too late. Only 20 seconds left in the shot clock. I don't think they have this comeback right now. Unless they get like 23s right now. Marley, Mason holds it. Showing sportsmanship. They're not going to foul him. Crowd wanting a shot. Isolating him. Will we get the shot? Mason shaking his head no. Come on, Mason. The crowd wants it. No, good sportsmanship from the longtime senior. And that is it. Big win here by River.
River up by 39 at the end of the game.
Scoring leaders stayed at Ari Richardson, followed by Nico Valdez and Aaron Hoy, Adam Reeder. Ponder had 8. Not a whole lot of fouls. Captains played very, very well. That's what you love to see.
Absolutely.
Over 30, I think, 38 points by all the captains combined.
That is true. That is over half of the points.
It is. And it's more than what Fort had the entire game. Now, I think we might have halftime. We might have, let's see, do we have no highlights? Sadly, no highlights, only halftime. We thank you guys for watching. We will see you next for the doubleheader special. We will be voicing girls basketball. We will see you soon. Thanks, Rapids.
Signing off for now.
Signing off for now. Check us out later. turn the mic.